Well, welcome, chat, to another free talk. Probably number 3. I forgot which one I was on. And happy Halloween. This is our short Halloween thing. And yes, I feel a lot better than I did before. So, actually, hang on a second. I kind of just thought about something. Like that. Like that right there. Anyways, as I was saying, I feel a lot better than I did for the last week and a half, which was an absolute nightmare. Let me tell you. So tonight, we're not drinking booze yet. But I do have a special stream for that, and it'll be probably either later this week or it'll be Friday. I don't know. Probably Friday. And I have a whole bunch of candy, and I say a whole bunch, 5 pieces of Reese's candy. And I also have like a Mountain Dew right here, just in case. Just in case. Which, by the way, I don't know if I showed you guys this on stream. I know I didn't. Sorry, I'm like thinking about like other shit. This is the, Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple, which you can only get at Kroger locations. It's weird, but it's also really good. Also, hello Time Worm, and Gamer SFM, and Gaming Fan. Cheers from Puerto Rico. Oh my god, I'm getting called a nerd on live stream. Wow, I'm gonna message him that. Wow. On my live I put love. On my, wow, on my live stream. Cringe face. Just kidding. This isn't gonna be like a super long stream. It's not gonna be a big stream. It's just me with tea. Tea. Which has honey and sugar in it. Because I don't want to get lit today. Hello, Cosmo. I didn't have anything really planned other than just... Again, it's a free talk stream. So... Wait, why are you so... Wait, oh my god. Why are you down so bad on Twitter? I see you retweet a lot. Alright, listen. I'm not down bad. I just like seeing booba. I'm not down bad. Come on. Sometimes I'm down bad, though. For no other reason than to feel to uplift the homies. Reese's. I hate when they get like melted or like they come apart. Consume Reese's like an animal. I fucking love Reese's, bro. Put the chocolate in my mouth. Pause. That's what I'm saying. Take 5 are fucking top tier candy. You get 5 things in one. You get 5 different things in one candy bar. Do I like AOT? I never got into it. And I'm glad I never got into it. You know what? Speaking of AOT, I looked over some videos like the past couple of days. I think a couple of them were a lot of cope videos. They were like, thank you, Isayama, for 10 years of content. And I said, not with that dog shit ending. that I was never invested in. Not in the beginning. God, it was so bad. Main boy gets... Yeah, he turns into a fucking bird, bro. Funniest shit I've ever seen. You know what? I just realized that monetization is turned off. I don't fucking care anymore. I don't even know. I don't even notice it. At this point, hang on. Can you even, like, turn that on? Does it matter at this point? Yeah, you can turn it on in the middle of the stream. It kind of doesn't matter, though. Yeah, I want skippable ads. Who wants to sit through fucking ads? Come on. But yeah, he turns himself into a bird. Said us not being as sick. I know. So I still have like Jan, you think Jan? Wait, it's midnight, dudo. Listen, it's only 9 o'clock here on West Coast, Best Coast, okay? Which means that no one's gonna show up. It's a pretty late stream, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of knew that, but I also didn't want to like... I didn't want to like interrupt everyone else's stream, kinda. And I was watching, so my day went about as basic as it gets. I'm not drunk. I'm not drinking tonight. We're drinking tea, and it's not infused with anything. Now this Friday, I will be drunk. That's the stream you really want to be at. But I was like, I don't want to interrupt anyone else's stream. And wait, never that Mountain Dew flavor. It sounds good though. Yeah, it's. I'll explain it. Wait, anyone remember going to a mall? In the mall, McDonald's. At least in my area, you give you a toy for Halloween. Man, does McDonald's ever do that anymore? Guess not. They should though. But my my day kind of went as basic as it gets. I was prepared for the day because I started my day off with breakfast. I know, I never start off a day with breakfast. And then I saw everyone was scheduling streams. I saw Steedo was streaming. He streamed twice today. And then I saw Jim stream today. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to watch that anyway, so I don't want to stream during that. And then I saw that Sour Grape was going to stream. And then, oh no, it's Alex started to stream. And then a little bit after that, or maybe it's even just a little bit before, Fertanga and Griffin start streaming. And I'm like, wow, I'm competing with everyone today. Not really. They do their own thing. But I saw them doing their thing, and I was like, I don't want to encroach on their territory? Question mark? But, you know, I was like, everyone's going to be streaming anyways. We're just having a chill stream today. Which will be actually uploaded on the archiver. But yeah, everyone started streaming, and I was like, I will do so at some point. Now to the Mountain Dew flavor. Can I like? There you go. The Mountain Dew thrashed apple flavor. It's a very unique Mountain Dew flavor because it is exactly like having a green apple. Their territory. I'm not even subbed to them. You should sub to them. Listen, my channel's dying a slow death anyways. So you should go to like Griffin. You should go to Griffin who you know, I want to watch that video. I don't want to like stroke my own ego, but I kind of want to watch a little bit of that Griffin video that we did together. And I'm like trying like my best to find something that he would want done in his video for his channel. But we'll get there one day. And then Fertanga is also if you want to get consistent YouTubers, you got those guys. Me, I can't find anything to talk about, and I'll show you why tonight. America gets some crazy snacks. I wish we got them here in Australia. We're not okay. Okay, who's from Australia? Raise your hand. I need to know something very important. That's the reason I'm asking. Because I got something here for you. I'm gonna show you something. My channel is dying, kinda. It's doing okay. And by okay, I mean it is dying. Okay, anyways, so here's the thing I was looking at. I look up Australia stuff all the time. The reason being is because you guys are fucking insane out there. Oh, that's right. In Australia, you don't call it McDonald's, you call it Macca's. You will rise like a phoenix from the ashes. I don't know about that one, Chief. As much as I would love to. Oh yeah, and you guys don't call it you guys don't call it Burger King. You call it Hungry Jack's. Like, what the fuck is that? Okay. Check this out, chat. This is it. Make a vid on Young. Yeah, that'll get you views. I will say that it has crossed my mind a couple of times. And it's been for like, I think The Last of Us 2, I think is the one it was. I don't know. I had to look at that out again, but I have thought about it. I just haven't done it. Yeah, you guys call this shit Hungry Jack's. We call it Burger King here. We should still call it a Whopper. I don't know. You guys have like a lot of weird shit. Okay, so check this out. So McDonald's is Macca's, right? Now, let's go to your menu, the full menu. I'll tell you what we don't have, because you guys have a lot of shit that I've never even heard of. Okay? Chat, listen here. Let's zoom in. Let's get us all here as one big family. Okay. We do have everything at this top right here. And everything that's right here, except for this. Chicken and cheese. The fuck is that? I mean, I know what it is, obviously, from the name, but like, what? I don't think we have any of these Angus burgers because they are not giving us Angus burgers. Let me put it to you that way. Macca's is a bloody ripoff. I don't eat there. Bro, look. You guys got the big brekkie burger. It's a breakfast burger. We don't have that. Like, I think we might have something like the chicken deluxe, but we don't have these. And we don't have chicken McBites. We have little shitty nuggets. I don't know. We have hash brown, obviously. We have hot cakes with butter and syrup. Do you guys say syrup or syrup, or do you say syrup? Depends on where you're from. We don't have the Mighty McMuffin. That's foreign. But we do have this other shit. These are small AF when you buy it. I imagine so. I imagine it's much like here where you get them and they're just kind of like that? I know, it's a great size comparison. So you guys get chicken McNuggets, but we don't have the McPieces. We don't have the wraps, I think. We definitely don't have the whole meal snack wrap. That's just not whatever that is. I think we're fat Americans and we don't get salads from McDonald's either. We do have apple slices. I don't think we have this, but it might be like an applesauce pack. You guys are lucky if your McFlurry thing works. They don't work here. Apple pies, we get the soft serve, we get that stuff. And I think we still have cookies. I don't know, I'm not 5 years old. But we don't have macarons. We don't have donuts. We don't have the gluten-free chocolate raspberry torte. We don't even have muffins. We don't have any of this shit. We have, maybe coffee? We have McCafe shit. I don't know what it is. So we could have some of this, but I know that we don't have a lot. McDonald's has cookies. First time hearing about it. Yeah, you almost have to like specifically request. Yeah, why do they have so much more? Because they're Australia. I don't even think we got we don't have smoothies at ours. I think they might have the freestyle, but typically if you go through the drive-thru, you're not getting any of this. You don't get whatever this shit is. They have all these different things of Fanta. We don't have those. Did you say Fanta or Fanta? I say Fanta, obviously. We don't even have sparkling water. The fuck is that? Sorry. It's the other way. We don't have sparkling water. Cool Ridge bottled water? What is that? This Carry orange juice looks like Minute Maid. I guess that's what they call it there in the Down Under. They call it Carry. I've never heard of Pop Tops. I assume we have an alternative for it. I don't know. They don't give us Big Mac special sauce whatsoever. That right there, you can only, like, you can request it on, like, other stuff, but not as, like, a dipping sauce. Alsaria is able to remember there's more flavors of Fanta than just orange. I know. It's fucking weird. Tartar sauce? Like some of this stuff you just cannot get individually. This is crazy. We don't have carrot sticks. And we definitely don't have any of these other boxes down here. What is happening here at McDonald's? Macca's? Australia? And then look. Oh shit, this looks fucking creepy. This is actually Halloween shit. Okay. If you guys want to be really disappointed, if you guys look at like our Domino's in here in America land, you already know what we don't got. We don't got garlic chicken and Parmesan. And we don't have no goddamn red velvet thick shit. I need another drink of my tea. This is absolutely insanity. You guys just got this too. What? Our Domino's is kind of hit and miss. If you get a good Domino's order, you're doing something right. Yeah, they go with the thick shake. You know what? I'm sure I could get TK to be on that. But yeah, like, we don't get... You guys get milkshakes with your fucking pizza? What is this madness? But look at... You guys got super premium pizzas. Like Low and Slow Barbecue Brisket, Roasted Vegetable Deluxe, Barbecue Meats Deluxe, Smoked Salmon Parmesan and Rocket, Salmon and Prawn Supreme, Crispy Barbecue Peking Duck, and Bacon, Loaded Chicken and Parmesan. What are these? These are... You don't get this! Region exclusive stuff isn't new. Tech Products and has region exclusive models as well. Yeah, I know that much. But it's like... These are mostly like American companies, but we get no benefit from any of this. It's fucking nuts. Like, these are just the premium ones here. Mega meat lovers. They said, what the fuck is crust? And they just... Everything. Garlic bacon and... Or garlic chicken and bacon aioli? Aioli? Did I say that right? Am I stupid? Probably. Loaded Supreme, Peri Peri Chicken, Garlic Prawn, Barbecue Chicken and Rasher Bacon, and Chicken and Camembert. Man, you guys are fucking killing it. Look at all of this selection. Look at all of this selection, chat. And then they got vegetarian plant-based shit. So if you're vegan, get yourself a pizza, bro. Insanity. Is there any manga chapters or anime episodes you're waiting for? Listen, okay, I have to come clean with you guys. I didn't watch the very end of Symphogear. And before you're like, well, Necro, now you're a secondary. Listen, it can't end if I don't watch it. That's big brain strats. You can't even hate on me for that one. And don't worry, okay, so this is like the last thing I got for Australia shit. I'm not really worried about all this other shit, but that's not it. It's the drinks. The drinks. And you're like, Necro, why the drinks? Because they serve alcohol at their Taco Bells. What a time to be alive. Is that me being a certified, like, alcoholic? I don't know. Maybe. Like, you can go to, like, Moe's Southwestern Grill if you're here in America, and you can get beer with your food there, but you can get, like, a frozen marker. You can get a frozen margarita, or you can get beer at your Taco Bell. Wait, well, what I didn't even know you had a Taco Bell. Yeah, well, okay, so it depends on where you are in the world of Australia. Because I know in some places they don't have them unless you go into the city. Man, that would be a good stream. You know what? We could do that at some point. Hang on. You know what, chat? I got an idea. I gotta find, actually, can I open like an incognito tab for this one? Because that'll like kind of like halfway dox me if I do that. It'll halfway dox me, but if I do this, then it won't. Smiley face. Okay, I did it. Alright, check this out, chat. Yeah, I'll eat tacos with a frozen margarita. I know, that's what I'm saying. You know what? We're gonna have that on a stream. I don't know what stream. I don't know how I'm gonna implement this, but I want to drink like on a stream. If it's like a Friday or a Saturday night, let's just go ahead and get ripped. If no one's gonna work the next day, then let's just get tore up. So I live obviously in the great state of California. I live in the northern part, which is the better part. And then if you're unfortunate and you live down here in Southern California, then, you know, I guess you're doing something right. But then, a lot of you guys, you're all the way out here. Yeah, if you're like, you either go to like Sydney, or you go to Melbourne, or as you like to call it, Melbourne? I learned that from the Australian friend of mine. Then you guys can go there and find stuff. Especially KFC. KFC's fucking huge. And it's probably better. You guys have a lot of shit. See, the places... Melbourne? Yeah, you almost have to say it that way. Well, it's like Melbourne? Melbourne? I don't... It's stupid. KFC Japan probably has better quality too, no doubt. Hello, XIII. Thanks for stopping by our comfy tea stream. Because I'm almost out of tea. So I'm halfway late trying to make it like work. So I grew up in the great state of Tennessee. Is this deep necro lore? Kind of. I grew up in Tennessee for a long while. I'm not going to tell you how long, but if you know, you know. But I grew up in the great state of Tennessee. And by great, I mean I'm thankful I don't live there anymore. And it's split up into three separate parts. You either live in Middle Tennessee, West Tennessee, or East Tennessee. And obviously, each of these are vastly different from the other. At least in Middle Tennessee, you kind of get, like, scenery. In West Tennessee, you just get farmland. And also, you can get murdered in Memphis. Or, you live in East Tennessee, and it's nothing but mountains. So, take with that what you will. Obviously, the biggest, most attractive place to people is to go to Nashville, or as the locals like to call it, Nash Vegas. Or if you're from California, you call it the new place that you're calling home. I don't know what they call it. They try their best. Hang on, how do you like... Okay, so if you guys are wondering what exactly happened to Nashville, I'd be happy to show you. So, I think this is it right here. I'm going to show you something very heartbreaking. So, this is Tennessee just real life Kamen Rider build? I can't answer that for real. Oh my god, yeah. What's up, gamer? Streamcast guy here. Like, after he has the intro, I'm gonna get on a fucking rant. Anyways, So if you look back in 2007, this used to be a booby bar right here at the corner. This is it. This is the booby bar. And then they said, let's get rid of that. And then they made it into not a booby bar anymore. Feels bad, man. Myself and Sir Raggleton, Rags, live in Arkansas. Arkansas. I go through there sometimes. If you guys want to know how far I've traveled, I have to go to Tennessee. I feel like I go there like every single year. Well, yeah, it's been every year. So I travel from Northern California. You could pretty much say Sacramento, all the way to, yeah, it's pretty much to Nashville. I've done that a total of 9 times. Imagine you're in a car for 40 hours one way and then 40 hours back. Now, I'm a person that doesn't like to spend money unless I have to, so I don't stop and get like a hotel. I just keep going. So I pass through Arkansas a lot. Oklahoma. If I go through this north way, then it's like you go through OKC, Oklahoma City, if you're not familiar, and Amarillo, Texas, and then you go through Albuquerque. This right here is what is it? That's where Kazu is. He's in the desert. Well, so I actually was in. I've been inspired by Rags a good couple of times. If you guys don't know this, obviously that's where I get my my inspiration from. Not in the way I talk though, but only in like the things that I like that he does. And TK actually is the one that helped put the things on my desk, which are they exist, except for the crony figure. Feels bad, man. Albuquerque's where. Okay, so if you guys want to know the joke, if you're not familiar, there's a Bugs Bunny joke, and he goes, "Oh, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque." It's because right outside of Albuquerque, there is a Las Vegas, New Mexico, instead of a Las Vegas, Nevada, or Nevada. People say Nevada. I say Nevada, but it's because they're sister cities. So you go to Vegas, New Mexico if you take the wrong turn at Albuquerque. But if you don't, then you get to actual Vegas. So now you guys know the joke. It's not very funny, but at least you learned something. But yeah, go through Albuquerque. I know all these stops because when you go through the desert, you don't forget them. I've been through the funny Fallout New Vegas cities. Where is it at here? I could tell you this one, a not so funny story. So, Baker, California. Right there. And then as you get past Mountain Pass, this is where you see Nipton, right? This stretch of road. Let me show you something here, chat. You're going to love it. This road leads to that city right there. That town called Nipton. Looks just like in the video game. I don't play Fallout New Vegas. I have it, but I don't think I've ever, like, sat down with it. NECRO doxing people love to see it. I didn't dox him. He kind of talks about Albuquerque all the time anyways. Come on. But, I was on this road one day, and as you guys may know, I have a Tesla Model 3. It's because I'm a cheap boy, and I don't like to spend that kind of money. But it makes sense when you're in California that you save as much money on gas as you can. So, I was on this road on my way to Tennessee once. And I said, there's no one out here. It's early in the... Well, it's not early. It was like 1 in the afternoon. But I go, I want to see how fast I can go in this car. And so I just zip down this road doing 131 miles per hour. Now, it was fun. But you have to remember you're in an electric car and there ain't shit for miles. And if I wanted to actually get through there, I'd have to turn around and go to Prim. And I'm not doing that. So I just kept going. Because you have to get past Searchlight, and then you go down this way, and then you go through here, and then you end up in Kingman, Arizona. I know, fun times. I just told you my entire trip. But yeah, that's what you have to go through, is like the desert. And when you're in... Okay, this is the reason Baker's important. When you go to Baker, right here, you're in Death Valley. And I was there one night at like 12:30 or 1 o'clock or something like that. Yeah, it was like the middle of the night. No sun, just dark. It was 100 degrees. Imagine you're in the dark and it's 100 degrees. What are we doing in the fucking desert? Global warming did this. Global warming fucked us this way. I have to tell you about Gene Con because Gene's will he'll probably tell you about it, or he'll tell me about it again. So me and Gene's went to this Electrify America station at the Shell station in Bridgeport. It was amazing. Obviously I can't charge with it because I didn't spend money on a fucking extra adapter piece, and I'm not going to. Suck my ass. But we had Gene Con here, so what we did was we kind of just parked over there anyways. But then we just went in, we got some drink, and then we just sat in the car. And we technically did a Scarlet Symphony that we didn't record. But here, you get this beautiful view of the mountains. Because you're in a mountain city. This is small town USA. You ever see like those like horror movies or just like those little documentaries of small town USA? This is it. Hey, guess what? The road. This is it. You've reached the end of town. You want to go back through it again? Great. It is nice. It's a nice city. I like it. But the reason that I halfway came out to this particular city is if you take the beaten path right here, you end up at the Travertine Hot Springs. Whoa. Have you guys ever been to a hot spring? That shit is so cash. It's so fucking chill. It's an actual chill vibe. One day. I don't know if I get service out there or not. Because if I do, then I'll stream from it. Or at least record from it. But yeah, that's where you can go to the hot springs. It's like a fountain of youth. And also I kind of like almost burned my foot off too. Not because of like the actual pool of water, but because of where it comes from the earth. And I was like, oh, well, it travels a little bit, so it must get cool by now. This thing, I put it like right around here somewhere. Fucking burned my foot off. Damn it. Now, esteemed, is this a tourism ad? Man, you know what? We could do that on like a stream. We'll have like a NECRO tourism something. I don't know. Seems like fun. Now, esteemed viewers of my chat, if I go through the north part, I call this the north part. This is where I go through to get to Tennessee. But sometimes, and only sometimes, do I take the south. Because it's actually a lot easier to get through. So I passed through Phoenix. Last time I was there, it was 113 degrees. Not going back. So you travel through here. You can see the border of America and Mexico right here from the highway. It is fucking strange. It's the most, I don't know if eye-opening is the word I would use for it. But it's an experience, I'll say that. Here, you want to see, you might be able to see it from like one of these street views. Okay, so POV, you're in Mexico. That is in El Paso. This is Mexico. Now, I'm not shitting on Mexico. I think Mexico's great. Great Mexican food. Love it. This is Mexico. And if you're wondering if it looks just like that, just that one area, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's pretty much everywhere. Okay, so anyway, so just hang on to that. And when you get to like let me go to like right here. We'll be fair and we'll just go into like a spot. See? Look it. It can look shitty in both areas, but this one's obviously you can tell they spent money. God, why do these roads look like shit? Big ups El Paso. But yeah, you can go there if you really want to. But I usually travel this downward way, and you'll end up in San Antonio. Great city, by the way. And depending on how I feel, I travel to Austin or near Austin to see friends that are there. Why is that house censored? They probably got pissed off and said, don't put our picture out there. There's a couple of houses like that. They pay money for that. Hello, Sakura Rose Gamer. For the stopping in. But wait, hang on. Do I have that thing? Hang on. I have I added some more stuff that I forgot that I still had. So I got
amazing.
And then I also got
amazing.
I got this one.
Stop this!
And lit.
It's fucking lit.
It's amazing. So like I can go like see like people like Dimitri or my man Tim, because they live not in Austin but close to Austin. Or Dimitri might live in Austin. I don't have any idea. And then I always go through Houston. And when I go through Houston, I play some Houston, Texas rap. By the way, take fives are amazing. You get 5 things in one. Who's not doing this? That's the place. Wait, the place that has the Spurs in it. Yeah. San Antonio Spurs. I don't actually keep up with sports anymore. I used to, but now the whole lead up to this is that I go through Louisiana. Yeah, I think I go through here. Is it Lafayette? I go through there. Baton Rouge, I go through there. And I go all the way to good old New Orleans. And then I zip out and around through the 10. Pretty sure that's the way I go, right? Yeah, because then I take 59 and go to Hattiesburg. That's the way I usually, like the other way that I take to get to Tennessee. And sure, it takes longer, but it's something that I'm more familiar with. But places I've not been but want to go. I'd like to go to Seattle. I think Seattle could be fun for like a day. I was actually going to be near there. But it was for PAX West, I think. And they were like, well, you have to have the jab if you want to go in. And I said, I'm okay. So, that's a place I have not been but would like to go. I'd also like to go to somewhere in Canada. I think visiting Canada would be cool. If I leave the country, other than going here to Canada, because I've already technically been to Canada. Right around here. Somewhere in here. Because I used to live in Detroit when I was a young lad. And so whenever we visit, this one time we just went to Canada. Another place I think I'd like to go is I really kind of I want to see what like Salt Lake City's about. I want to go to Colorado so I can go to Colorado Springs and enjoy some of that. I don't know. There's a couple places in the U.S. Some am I traveling to other states or elsewhere? I've been over a good bit of Florida too. When you're in the South, you have to go. It takes 8 hours when you're in Tennessee to get to any beach that you want to go to. Don't let anyone fool you. You know what? Hang on a second. I'm gonna like kill this tea. Amazing. It's all empty now. But I've been over Florida for the most part. It depends if Border Patrol isn't too uptight. They're probably like right now. I think that they're probably uptight for Canada. They're probably not letting any fucking body in unless you got the jab. To be real with you, but I think that they just opened up everything, so it's like no restrictions. At least that's what I've heard. Canadians, please correct me if I'm wrong. Or maybe it's like in a certain province. Dang, summer must suck if you have to drive 8 hours to the beach. Oh yeah, when you're in Tennessee, you're either driving to like this coast over here, or you're driving down south. And most people that I know, when I used to work at my car factory, a lot of them would go to Panama City Beach, or they would go to Gulf Shores, right there. Those are like the two places you go if you want to go to the beach and you live in Tennessee, because you're landlocked no matter what. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that where I live now anyways, because I can go 3 or 4 hours and I can hit the mountains here, which where is it at? It should be like right up here, I think. Yeah, it's like right up here. Try to show you like a good spot. Like these are the mountains. When you get up here and there's like snow and stuff, like this is like real nature. By the way, if you're wondering why you can't see anything up high, well, that's because you're already up high. I think you're about 9,000 feet up. So, does it snow where I live? It has, but not while I've lived here. I don't think it typically snows here in the center of the state, because it's pretty much just like being in the desert, except you're just in a bowl. But where I live, it doesn't get snow. You don't really get snow until you go like far up north, like Redding area, or until you're in the mountains. Like I can go to San Francisco and get to the beach. I haven't been to any San Francisco beaches, because there's Baker Beach right here, which is a clothing optional beach. Or you can go to the beach that I always go to whenever I feel like I want to go to the beach. And that is Santa Cruz. This is like the one that everyone goes to. Santa Cruz is pretty nice. It has like a little amusement park thing here that you can go on. It's not just this beach, but you can go like to the other spot across this thing, and then you can get to another beach. It's pretty chill. I like it. I went here on vacation. I say vacation, but it was like back in April. I took me mom all the way from Tennessee, and she came to visit. So I brought her out here to this thing. But those are like the only beaches I've been to like since I've lived in California. Like ones that I've actually like went to. What about Long Beach? Overrated? I have not been to almost any beach in SoCal. So I haven't been to Long Beach yet. I will try to go once. I have been to Santa Monica. Like Santa Monica Pier, right around here. So when Anime Expo was happening, I guess this is kind of some deep lore too. When Anime Expo was happening, we came here first to the pier. It didn't look like this, obviously, but we were able to go to the beach then. It was fine. Not a lot of people were out there, but I think that's because everyone was trying to get into the city. God, I just... Every time I think about Anime Expo, I feel like... I'm just going to open this Mountain Dew. Every time I think about Anime Expo, I'm like, that was such a short, but simultaneously long trip. Wait, or even Santa Monica Studios. Funnily enough, I'm going to show you something that people might halfway know. Because a lot of people don't like come over to this side of the pond. Yeah, this is the GTA city. We made that joke when we first got there. That was like my first time in like real LA. It was when Anime Expo happened. We made that joke when we got to the airport because that thing was there. This thing. Wait, does it actually have a name? Yeah, well, that thing. So, you guys may not know this, but right after you pass by the airport being right there, then you get to this building, which is Square Enix. Squeenix. Number 999. And then you go further south that way, and then you end up at Manhattan Beach, which has Tomboy's Chili Burgers. It's amazing. Which I think is... You gotta go down like a good bit. Here it is. So there's the Target. Then you go down this street. And then right before you get to like this intersection, you hit Tomboy's Famous Chili Burgers. And it's actually really good. Like, not even for just like the meme of, oh, it has Tomboys. Are there Tomboys in it? Yes, there are Tomboys at Tomboy's Chili Burgers, I promise. But it is actually pretty good. The only thing that made me angry about Tomboys was the fucking straws. Fuck those straws. Those are like the paper straws that fall apart whenever you take like a sip out of them. They suck. Hopefully they went back, because this is like not one of their straws. Or maybe they were just being tools to us about it. Who knows? But yeah, it's a chill place. I like it. Oh my god. Bro, Sonic would love this. I used to be like big into Sonic. I think I stopped before it became like this weird, like... I don't know what you want to call it. Before it became shit. I don't know what you really want to call it, bro. Chat, welcome to Los Angeles. Specifically, Skid Row. Don't let anyone trick you into going to Skid Row either. Where's that? Right here? So, you're seeing all this stuff here on the side of the road, right? Necro used to be a furry, I mean Sonic fan. No, I wasn't. I stopped before it got to that. Thankfully. But yeah, this is where Skid Row is. Skid Row has the biggest, like, homeless camps. People were sending me that fucking video by Glink. It was like the dark side of Los Angeles or something like that. And I kept getting sent that video. I got sent that video like maybe 3 or 4 times. Like some time ago. And I sat down one day and I just started watching it. And I was like, yeah, that's a problem with Los Angeles. They need to fix it, but no one will. It sucks too. Like, I thought about ways that we can improve the lives of our esteemed homeless people. You know, get them ready for the job market. Because there's nothing but jobs out there. You know, that kind of thing. But that's a whole different story. Jeez. When you guys come to LA for Anime Expo, just know you're going to be crammed out here. You're gonna be crammed out here in the middle of the kind of desert. I think they'd probably finished this by now. Oh wait, you know, I forgot we were looking for a thing. But let me go ahead and tell you a secret here, chat. Do not go into this entrance. When you go to AX, don't go to that entrance. That's how they get you. Because everyone goes to this fucking entrance. Go to this one instead. Because no one's gonna go there. No one goes to this one. And they don't go to this one either. These places get you into the convention. It's just people want to go to this one because it's closer to the... like the, what is it? The exhibit hall? I'm pretty sure you can find some pictures in the Google Maps. Because people, I remember when AX didn't happen this like past year, not this year, but the past year in 2020, they were filling up fucking Google Maps with nothing but AX shit from like the early 2000s. It was fucking nuts. But it looks like they've just filled it up with a bunch of E3 and car shit, so I think we're gonna be okay, bros. Because the entrance gets overcrowded, it does. The entrance gets very overcrowded because people want to go through that to get to the exhibit hall. It's nonsense. I don't get it. But they love doing it. And who am I to stop them? Man, where'd all the pictures go for AX? Maybe people just... the weebs ruined everything. That's probably it. Oh, hey, look at they got, this isn't it, by the way. This is not AX. This is something, like, completely different. Probably a smaller anime convention. One day we're gonna have that stream again. I know. I'm gonna be like a fucking broken record. What the fuck? Hell! I don't know what this is for, but I'm scared. You can sneak into AX. There's actually a video of a guy doing that, right? Sneaking into AX. Oh my god, these are like none of them. Wait, let me try AX anime expo. Let's try that one. It might be that where you have to do the entire thing. Here it is. All right, here we go, chat. Are you ready for some vidges? Okay, so check this out.
A YouTuber known as Execular, I think that's how you say his name.
Alexa!
He proved how little security these conventions actually have. He uploaded a video titled "How Safe Are We?" showing video-proof footage of him sneaking in to VidCon, E3, TanaCon, AX, and Comic-Con. So
I got sent this video too, because I'm not telling you guys to do this. Let me go ahead and full disclose you. I'm telling you not to do this. Wink, wink. But just watch and you'll see.
hopefully security at these conventions is much tougher.
What advice would you give to me if I was trying to sneak in again? Which I'm not saying I am, but what would your advice be?
I would say that you probably should change your appearance because you're a dead giveaway right now.
I wanted to test security this year at Anime Expo, but I've snuck into a lot of conventions.
This was the one I was at, I'm pretty sure. If it wasn't, no, I was at this one because this was AX 2019. So I was here when this happened.
In the past, so security recognizes me. So changing my appearance is what I would have to do. Amazing. How do I look? Do I blend in? Yeah, I blend in, right? Yeah, totally. Yeah. The lines were so long. I've never seen lines this long before. It was line con.
Yay!
Yay!
Line con.
Very long line con.
Yeah, see, the one that he's looking at is the one I went to, and that's because it's a shorter line.
Sneak in con for Elixir though. Sneaky con. That's what every convention is. No!
Do here, open that up. Is there security right there? Yeah, I think so. Maybe not. Oh, no, there's one guy through this. Oh, those are unlocked. I could walk through that door right now.
Jesus Christ. That is seriously so long. Yeah, they the lines are fucking stupid. I've been alright. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking ruin your name, I'm sorry. Quag Avenger? Did I say that right? Yay. But yeah, the lines are long. When I saw this happen, I was like, damn, I really spent all this money to get here too. But he just rolls in.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. Did I say I was in? I'm in. And I have no badge. No badge at all. And there are so many people. Whoa.
Now, once you're in, hang on. You know what? Hang on. Let me like go like a couple of frames. When you're in the convention, you don't need a badge to go into like the exhibit hall or the artist alley. You don't need your badge for any of that. You only need it to go into like the entertainment hall, oddly enough, because it has like a little badge thing. And then even when you leave the convention or when you go in is where you're supposed to use your badge to like essentially to badge in and badge out. But if you don't have one, then you could just sneak out, or you just tell them like, oh, I think I dropped my badge somewhere in the thing, and then they don't probably check.
So many people. How long did you have to wait in line?
My friend was in line since 8 in the morning. What about you?
It was a while. Yeah.
What time did you get in line?
I don't know why, but it seemed as if she suspected me of something. I was just trying to stall until I got a clear way to get inside the main hall. Yeah, there's a lot of badges. Alright, let's check up here. Cool. Coolio. Oh yeah. Wow. I'm inside of Anime Expo. Made it in. Let me walk into the middle of everything. Anime, hey. I didn't go through any metal detectors. I didn't wait in line. I just got here and walked in. Wow. Okay.
So
Yeah, so that's, if you really want to know, that's how that all went down. Go full stealth on the event. I wish I were that fucking smooth to do that. I mean, I'm gonna out myself for doing that, but when I used to do stuff like that, not so much anymore, obviously, because everything's been fucking closed. But yeah, if you ever get the chance, you should watch like the entire thing of him doing that, because I think that's like the only important part. You just see a lot of weeb shit. That's pretty much it. No one really stops him. There's not a lot that really happens in this entire video. It's just him at AX at that point. But you know, also, why is there Keen? Because he reported on it, and you know how he likes to be in internet happenings. Probably not so much anymore, but you know, he's doing his thing. God bless. And you know, the worst part is like I look through a lot of like anime videos, like whenever there's like a convention or something, because I want to see if I'm in any of these videos. Spoiler alert, I'm not in any of these. But I think if I do go again and it's like back to normal and we're not doing like, you know, weird COVID shit, I think I'll make like a video about stuff like that, because maybe in 2023 we'll be back to normal. I'd like to think, anyways. I know this guy had one, and I think we watched this on Twitch stream at least once. And I don't remember where it is in this video, but you guys are gonna see something that you wish you didn't. And it's not weebs, I promise. It's when he goes over to like the eastern part of this convention. It's a ways in there, and I remember seeing it, so don't worry, you're not gonna have to wait too long. God, conventions were such a weird time. And look at that guy, was already ahead of the curve. He had the mask on and everything. Whatever. Look here, listen. I got you, bro.
Look here! Look, listen!
It's just the way how he just gets so mad. Okay, so it's like after this, because I remember him looking at this stuff, but it's when he's not looking at that. I think it might be around here somewhere. Here it is. Oh yeah, we found it, bros. What is normal? Are you normal? Yeah. There he is. That's Mother's basement. Look how fucking tall this dude is. Unless, like, everyone here is short, he a tall motherfucker. Like, look at how tall this dude is. He's towering over all these people. So everyone has to be, like, really short, or he's a tall son bitch. And then, like, his whore girlfriend, wife, whoever, is there too. Oh, yo, it's the Pope. It's the anime Pope, bros. God. You know what? Speaking of the anime Pope. I don't know why we give fucking retards names like that. Sorry, I said the R word. When we give retards like this weird thing of, like, well, okay, it's his girlfriend, but that terminology is kind of loose. Yeah, he brought his room. He brought his roommate with him to Anime Expo. I would say that that's pretty accurate. Oh my god. It's so hard to find bad videos when you're looking directly at these, but I'm pretty sure they're all terrible, so I guess you can kind of just shoot and you'll still hit something. Invest in a waifu. Stop sleeping on witch waifus. Jesus Christ. The lonely horror of ReZero. This is like... Okay. I'm gonna be real with you here, chat. I think you guys already know this anyways, but... There's, like, AniTuber content is just fucking boring. Like, AniTuber content is just fucking boring. Like, I don't know what it is, but we out here. All right, there's a thing that I want to look up, and I'm having a feeling that I will find exactly what I'm looking for if I do it just the right way. So we take the English title because, trust me, no one else is going to be doing it that way. Let's do review. We may not even have to do review. If you just put in, okay, if you want to know how I find something, I don't put in review. I don't do any of that. I just do something sucks. And if you don't find anything that way, then you can do something bad. Or problematic. Looks like everyone pretty much likes this show. So if you find anyone that actually hates it, that's because they're fucking stupid. See? Nothing problematic. There is a thing about something that I want to watch on stream with you guys. Love Lab, problematic. We can laugh at this video. You guys are absolutely gonna fucking hate me for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this out here on the universe. Okay? This video was from 2 years ago when they had their Weeb Club. Love Lab is problematic. And then we arrived a year later on Love Lab's Blackface and discussing problematic media. Nothing says I hate thing more than saying this thing is problematic. This was a video I was going to make. I think I have it downloaded. Chose not to cover it. It's because of the blackface, yes. Now, this video is divisive. And there's not a lot of meat in this video, and I'm going to explain why when we get into it. It's really, there's not a lot.
Stupid, but unlike him, the stupid in Love Lab is good. I like.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay.
If you say okay 5 million times, that makes you funnier. Get it?
Okay. This scene.
Oh no.
This scene This is problematic.
It's not problematic. You know, there was a scene in Mushoku Tensei. It was voiced over in English, right? And there was an outrage when it came out. Like, it was just like that one scene, and it was out of context. And I watched it in context, and I said, "Oh no, this makes perfect sense. I'm on board for this." That's it. There's no way that these dudes saw this entire show, said, "Oh, this is problematic." And there's no way they watched it and said that. There's no way.
The show's a little problematic, you know?
The show's problematic because if anything, it's problematic for people in this group of the Weeaboo Club because they really, really love the fact that they can masturbate to schoolgirls. Take 22 with the 5. It's a tan. Stop. No one cares. Yeah, no one really cares. I agree. No one cares? Chat? No one cares.
I can't believe this show's racist.
Oh yeah, that thing where we cherry pick all these comments.
Okay.
And even one of the comments before they covered it up was like telling them it's because they were talking about soul singers. Keep that in mind. They didn't watch this in context. And also, we're not going to watch this entire video because I'm going to show you why.
So, not too long ago, you might have seen this tweet flying around with an out-of-context clip from the 2013 Doga Koba show, Love Lab.
You know, tweets like that get recycled every fucking week. If it's not every week, it's like every month. And if it's not then you'll see it twice a year. I promise. You're going to see that same tweet about how Studio Bones messed up on My Hero Academia. I think that's who made it. And they're like, whoops, you didn't make this character chubby enough. You're being fat phobic. You'll get that tweet every fucking month, damn near. So...
And there are definitely a few issues at hand here, but before I begin properly, I will mention that over the course of this video, I'm going to be bringing up a few things.
Yeah, things that you didn't do.
I will be spoiling Love Lab for context.
You guys didn't watch it anyways, so what the fuck are you gonna spoil? Oh my god, the characters are girls and they're in love.
And regardless of what is literally one joke, I do recommend the show a lot if cute and funny is your...
Cute and funny?
Hell! ...your thing, because it's great for both. I'm also going to refer to some subjects and ideas raised in other videos.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that shit the most. I'm gonna show you guys what's in this show. But before I do that, let me show you some other stuff from other people that have done videos about this topic. I'm sorry, I don't come to your videos to hear about these other fucking people. You guys don't come to my videos to hear about what fucking Fratanga thinks, unless we're doing a collab video. But, like, I'm not gonna do this dumb shit, and don't worry, you'll see.
The ones I'll be referring to directly being Under the Scope's recent Monogatari and Problematic Media video.
That video's fucking terrible too.
The Hidamari sketch and Moe video.
You guys should watch Hidamari sketch.
Zaria's sister Krona video.
Zaria is literally racist.
And a handful from Lindsay Ellis. And
Lindsay Ellis is not the voice of the reason that you want to go with. I think you better find some better sources. All of these sources are biased. They're all, not to get political, but they're all left-leaning. They're all something that is a very left-leaning opinion of everything is problematic and you should be able to call it out. But they're people that don't have fun doing what they want. You guys that are having fun watching Love Lab and all this other shit, well, you guys are just covering up you're covering up the dog whistle racism. Or whatever the fuck it is they say. Also a muffler guy.
Including Woke Disney and Mel Brooks. I'll also have several sources, articles, and papers, plus a prior video I'll be referring back to.
A prior video? My man doesn't even try to move forward with his own content. We want to talk about the other shit before this.
Everything being linked in the description.
At least he did link it, I will say that.
Now, to break down the tweet, honestly, I'm not even sure if they watched the show or not.
You fucking didn't. It's very apparent.
By the end of episode 1, anyone would know that despite having an ideal premise for cute lesbians, it's anything but. By episode 8, where the infamous scene takes place, the show had already gotten out of the way that one of the 5 main characters of the student council already had a boyfriend, and introduced 2 other romantic partners that the show, and more explicitly, manga, would use to go into its romance. But
We're not talking about the manga, but big ups for getting to episode 8.
potentials of the premise aside, the fact that it is a hetero show as opposed to Yuri is necessary thematically. The desire of the girls to love is at odds with the rules of their prestigious all-girls academy, which means that in order to have the boyfriends they want, they must challenge the authority in place so that they may do so freely. Homosexuality has not been directly commented on, at least.
Are they looking behind them? Hasn't been commented on. As the girls fawn over the tomboy girl.
At least not up to the manga material I've read.
Manga material.
But it isn't explicitly against the rules either. And it's not uncommon to see nameless students making heart eyes at the main characters they idealize.
That makes it lesbian, bro.
Lesbian relationships would not be an opposition of authority, but a sidestep around it, leaning into something already present to avoid challenging the systems in place and dodge around meaningful conflict or change to the traditional norms of the school. So, while any framing of the girls in the show as lesbian is worth the raised eyebrow in itself,
then why in the world did we base our entire video off of this? And also, why am I listening to a person with a fucking Barney profile picture? Like, let's be real here, bro.
this setup is also important for the general setting of the show that gives context to why this scene is happening in the first place.
Yeah? Let's hear it, bro.
Maki has virtually no experience with boys outside of fiction and fantasy, and that lack of understanding has given her a warped idea of how romance works. The premise of the show also being a vehicle to both use her lack of understanding for comedy and gradually open her eyes to reality. Her fantasies are often overthought and very over the top, while ultimately based in ignorance due to lack of experience.
Yeah, that's the premise of the show. Thanks for playing?
And this extends to her explorations of love. Maki puts everything into what she does, which lends itself to the humor of the series. This curious desire is eventually put to use as the student council begins to receive anonymous questions from the student body from girls not knowledgeable or secure in themselves or what they know.
Yeah, that happened in like one episode. And then I think they, if I remember correctly, because it's been like, this show is like, it's not that old, but it's old enough that I can tell you that it's pretty old. And if I remember correctly, this was only in like one episode, and it was only for a small segment.
Seeking out the young authority for romantic advice and forcing the only slightly less ignorant girls to put in the work so that they can find a worthwhile answer. And this finally brings us to the aforementioned scene. Nana of the journalism club, whose skin is notably darker in the manga, making the connection easier to miss in the anime.
I hate that we have to refer to the manga. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care about the manga, and I don't care about the light novel. I don't care what's in those. I only care about what's being presented to me in the anime. The same way I only care about what you're saying in your video, Craftsdwarf.
Asked whether or not boys even like girls with darker skin, and as per the formula, Maki went all in, attempting to emulate girls with darker skin to examine their potential appeal. Her efforts were completely useless to the actual question, and how this is meant to be framed in the story is apparent as soon as Maki is shown to be taking these actions. Riko opens the door to see Maki in makeup posing with Doc.
Imagine getting mad at a comedy, just by the way. Imagine making a... You guys can't see it, but here, let me scroll up. Imagine making a 17-minute video because a character did a thing in a comedy show. Oh my god, dudes.
Maki. This echoes back to the scene from the first episode in which Riko first discovered Maki's awkward and laughable attempts at trying to learn about love by her lonesome, which in turn means Maki is to be ridiculed right out the gate. And as has become normal by this point, Riko's first response in the scene is to smack her upside the head with a paper fan, the show's recurring shorthand gag for telling off characters on their dumb shit.
Imagine.
Sayo has a boyfriend and Riko has more interactions with boys, so they are often the straight men there to rear in the antics of their stupid peers, who are just that.
It's a comedy show!
Stupid. Though to clarify, Eno and Suzu are not actually wearing makeup in this scene, something else cut out in the clip shared in the tweet. Only Maki is because she's the only one who acts in the most exaggerated manner.
What exaggerated manner? They showed... Oh my god.
They're portrayed like this to draw attention to the subject matter as they give accounts from their older siblings, who each had something particular in mind when thinking of dark-skinned girls and gave their preferences.
Yeah, that's why they did it.
Their takes are also not to be taken too seriously, as Enno's brother is pretty much outright a degenerate loser, and while Suzu's didn't appear in the show outside of a flashback from several years ago, his take is even more extreme, and as it's framed next to Enno's brother, it doesn't exactly leave him in a positive light. Pretty much every character involved in the commentary is framed as stupid and ignorant in their understanding.
Because they... Hey guys, can you do me a favor and go check the description of what this show is? The synopsis will be fucking amazing if you look into it. I know, it's almost like it's a comedy show and they're supposed to be stupid.
And none of this is remotely apparent in the 13-second selection from the tweet.
Then why are we making this a big point of contention? And also, they were conducting their investigation as a soul singer because maybe they're putting black people in the spotlight for positive thinking. Oh no.
Regardless of intent, the tweet is framed in a way to remove or even obfuscate as much context as possible, sharing a...
Oi, wait, you're telling me that people would just go on the internet and lie?
No! Shallow surface picture with no regard to what the characters are like, off-screen or otherwise, and the full range of responses and explorations to the core question, one originally asked by a girl who's on some level insecure about what makes her different. And this context is needed because how the show handles its material is ultimately how its messages are sent.
It's a comedy show for 12 episodes. Holy shit. If you guys ever want to listen, I'm not going to sit here and tell you can't say that we're stupid Americans, but when you see shit like this, I can see why.
Which at this point should be very clear. These are the stupid actions of ignorant children.
It's almost like the show's a comedy.
Trying to learn and understand things in clumsy ways, because they are children.
Then if we know that, then why does this video exist?
The joke being done at their expense. With that in mind, I do want to discuss some of the ideas brought up in the responses.
Oh boy, if you ever want to get a good chunk of what people think, you should go to Twitter /s.
Specifically about comparisons to blackface and ganguro.
I know who edited this video.
Of which this is really evocative of neither. Blackface refers to a practice done by entertainers throughout the late 1800s
My man's went on fucking Pinterest, let that be known.
and early 1900s America, where white actors would portray black characters. These shows spiked in popularity after the Civil War, where tensions were falling but still relatively high.
Does he know that blackface is still kind of being done in other like Asian countries, including Japan? I don't know, maybe this dude should actually go outside and touch some fucking grass. I don't have that clip like Griffin does. This seems like it's at the stupid part of the video where we start sourcing Lindsay Ellis about shit about black people. And then we get some retard's opinion somewhere here in the middle.
That needs to be remembered. Is the emotional response wrong? No. Even if the similarity is shallow, it's still going to be emotionally evocative of the problematic elements even if there's no connection.
Wait, what?
Remembered. Is the emotional response wrong? No. Even if the similarity is shallow, it's still going to be emotionally evocative of the problematic elements even if there's no connection.
It's not problematic, you fucking idiot. And the reason you see What the What's stupid face here is because he's the one that wrote that stupid shit in there. And What the What's not even black any goddamn way. What?
It's understandable to be put off because of it.
No, it's not. It's called get fucking thick skin and stop watching anime that offends you, you little idiot.
But it doesn't become wrong because of the knee-jerk negative responses.
You made a 17-minute video about this.
No piece of media can be sensitive to every person or even culture.
Look at this right here. Can they say the N-word now? I don't know. Can they?
Media has the right to offend.
Great.
I definitely think this is a conversation that needed to happen at some point.
No, it didn't. I don't need a fucking weeb that looks like a what's the nice way of calling someone a pedo? I don't think we need that guy to tell me about this. Like, you can say, like, it's this whole video is filled with a whole lot of nothing. It's these other people might think that it's offensive, but it should be offensive. But only if it's not this fucking scene with a homegirl wearing blackface. God, he's so fucking dumb. This is a 17-minute video, by the way, about how blackface and disgusting problematic media. I'm sorry. Not everything's gonna be made for you, bro. You don't need to watch it. I know it's fucking crazy. Yeah, he's a child con. And I don't really just be throwing that around like that, but you know, nonce is kind of like a weird, like, European thing, I think. I don't know much about that, but you know, take with it what you can get. Still look cute, though. You should watch the show. Regardless of what these fucking speds think, you should probably still watch it. And when you get to that part, you should laugh your ass off and say, wow, the comedic timing is perfect. Wow, these girls are trying to learn the thing that they're trying to learn in the show. Is this another Death AnyTuber channel? You know, I don't even know. I don't watch Crash Source videos because I think that, like, to be honest with you, I kind of think they're dog shit, but I also think that AnyTuber videos are kind of dog shit anyways, so it's like I'm not getting anything out of watching a Shonen Fags fucking videos. The faded losers of Naruto. Like, to me, it's like, are people really clamoring for AnyTuber content? I don't know. It seems weird to me. Iceborne colonialism and bad faith journalism. Wow, I ain't clicking that. Name a good AnyTuber. I hear Demolition D. Demolition D. I hear I know I spelled it wrong. Just I'm tired. But yeah, Demolition D I think is a good one. Also, Demolition. I think Demolition's actually kind of cool, unironically. Let's type in AnyTuber and see what we find. But we have to filter it because you get a lot of this shit in there. Which anime YouTubers do we actually watch? I would hope the answer is none of them. Does AnyTubing roasting count? Nah. I don't think so. Wait, what? So you want to be an AnyTuber? Oh, dear Lord. Should we? Should we, bros? Holy fuck! This is loud!
Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm Anime Intensity and welcome back to my channel.
You're what again? Hang on a second. Homegirl just flew off the fucking handle with that. Go back.
Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm Anime Intensity and welcome back to my channel.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Scott. Welcome to the Scott Report.
Yo, what is up, everybody? I am Mama Yoshiko. Welcome to my channel.
Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl here.
What is up, Jizz Gang? It's your boy, Mama Maxie.
What's up, everyone? I'm your female otaku.
Bro, did these dudes, like, move into my fucking territory when I made Claire? What?
And I'm here to show you how to be an AnyTuber. Well, sort of. If you're looking for a video on how to keep the audience engaged...
I really don't fucking care about AnyTubers and engaging with AnyTuber content people.
What camera you should use...
I'm not using one, sorry bros.
Editing software...
Except for this one, that one I am using.
And whatever, you clicked on the wrong video. Honestly, just about...
Man! Where did all these fucking people come from? You know what, hang on chat, I'll be right back. Okay, chat, I did like 2 things. I turned on a light, and I turned on a fan. It's amazing. Okay, so let me get back to my original rant here. When I made Claire, did this like come in and did people like start doing this thing? How long has this channel been around? Probably before mine. Who knows? What the fuck? This is creepy. That's actually kind of low-key creepy to me. We gotta go all the way to the beginning. You know what? Hang on. Sorry, there's a button for that. Holy shit! So I did kind of like low-key pioneer this shit a little bit. But with... I'm not trying to shit on this lady, but I'm like looking at this and I'm like, did I pioneer this weird thing with Claire and like having a thing? I didn't start 6 years ago. Let's see. Let's keep going down. Does this ever happen like when we get further down? Does it like go up in quality? How long have I been on YouTube? 3 years? 4? 5? Well, anyways, it doesn't really matter. But you can see, like, the thing is that I pioneered it a little bit. Like, I was kind of there on the forefront. Man's flow's been stolen, kinda. Now I can't do this kind of content anymore. Now I have to fucking use my face cam. Feels bad, man.
About every video on becoming a YouTuber has that info.
I don't think that you should become an AniTuber at all. There's my statement to that.
This video is going to show you different types of AniTubers and how
No, please don't!
to be successful in each field. Why should you listen to me? Because the following categories I will be listing are what I've also dabbled in and racked up a pretty good amount of views for.
NECRO created a whole generation of AniTuber cringe, but at least we got Claire out of it. Kinda. You know, like, I'm not even trying to be, like, up my own ass about it a little bit like that, but I don't know, man. Like, like she has the hand on the hip thing going on.
I don't have a million subs, but I'm pretty sure getting between 2,000 to 20,000 views per video means I know what I'm talking about.
That's kind of a... That's a weird humble brag.
Of course, I can't make you famous.
Listen, I have an announcement to make to you guys. I don't know how to become famous, and I don't want to be famous. If my subs go down and they keep going down like they have been, I'm perfectly okay with it. I do not want to be whatever this is, and I don't want to be whatever AniTubers are. They get that little bit of clout, and they go fucking nuts. That's why we're just here drinking them out and having fun on stream.
That's all on you. But I can at least guide you in the right path to becoming a pretty good AniTuber.
You should not do that.
With all that said, let's get started with the classic.
No!
The Reviewer.
Anime reviewing is literally the most dog shit thing you can do. I'm gonna tell you why. Well, you know what? Let's hear what she has to say first, and then we'll get into it.
Anime reviews are as old as YouTube itself, but has evolved over the years.
In what way? That now they can actually take clips from all the pirated anime, or the one where they say something pretentious?
You have your full series anime reviewers who will wait until an anime has finished airing to review it in its entirety. This style of AniTube content seems to have died due to its repetitive format.
You mean like all AniTuber content? This is such a fucking ass video. Just get to the point.
No matter what AniTuber reviewer you find, they'll always score a series through the story, characters, music, animation, and overall enjoyment, and
Oh my god, I'm getting a headache just thinking about it! It's like thinking about AMVs when they used to be called tribute videos.
What the fuck are you doing? Comedy? Question mark?
Stop!
Hell! I need stall! I need fucking stall!
Wow, that was... Chat, maybe we've been up for too long. Maybe it's too late for us. Oh, get it? It's like their TV went out and we have that happening.
While full series reviews are dying
Black Critic Guy? Who actually watches Black Critic Guy? I'm not even shitting on him. I just who watches him?
out, they are the easiest way to get sponsorships.
Fuck that. I'm sorry. I don't like I'm not against sponsorships, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to review a show to get a sponsorship. Unless it's Symphogear, and I will suck that cock all day long, bro.
Media, G-Kids, 11 Arts, and more adore working with these guys.
Yeah, because they're promoting their shit for literally free.
All they have to do is talk about the anime or manga the company has. If you still want to review anime but keep up with the times, then try out episode reviews.
Don't do episode reviews. Don't do episode reviews. Come on.
Episode reviewers talk about several series each season.
Yeah, and they do every episode. Sure, that gets you your watch time. Like, is this really a mystery? Did we need this video to tell us that you can be an asshole if you do an episodic review?
And review them by the episode as they air. This is a
That's kind of dog shit.
great way to keep a schedule and build an audience.
Yeah, you're right. Sure. We'll roll with that instead.
Viewer will know exactly when to tune into your channel because your review will be out the same day the anime airs.
But what if they haven't watched it that week? Did we think about this when we wrote it?
Unfortunately, this can get tiring.
Wow, it's almost like you have a full-time job and you have to do it every week.
Not only did this happen to me, but many of my friends, including Chibi Reviews.
One of your friends is Chibi Reviews? Get better friends. Next.
Uploading 4 times a week or even twice a day is exhausting.
Making video content is kind of tough. But if you're a person that only puts anime clips in your videos and you talk about, well, this anime is good, but I also kind of hate it, and all you have is anime clips, sorry, that shit's easy.
You eventually get burnt out and start uploading a day or two late. So just be careful. Try not to go overboard. Video essays / discussion videos.
Okay, you know what? Let's keep it going.
While people tend to flip-flop on what to exactly call the style of content, one thing is clear, and that it's booming.
It's not booming. It's literally a bunch of fucking autists sitting around all day, making sure that they can tell you about the curtains, and if they're blue, then it might be because they're depressed. But also, they look a little bit too deep into a show and they get everything wrong.
A fair amount of full-series reviewers have converted to discussion videos.
And I'm getting out of it. I'm done talking about anti-tubers. Did she think about that when she wrote this?
And it's worked in their favor. Discussion videos are a fantastic way to get comments, as people are more willing to give their opinions on the topic you are discussing.
No, they're really not. Not about anime shit. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys. Let me put a pin note in this, okay? Just for a second. I'm gonna show you guys something very important. So, you remember me telling you about our good friend, our favorite anti-tuber in the entire world? Let me show you something funny. You remember that one time, maybe like a couple of streams ago, we watched the God of High School's opening is worse than you think? Let me go ahead and show you something very important. Sorry, I know that was like right into the mic. Bro, shut up. It doesn't matter. It has epic animation. Nah. Very insightful. Someone's hating on a song in a video that's better than anything they can come up with. Sad and shaking my head. Coughs. It's what the what? Cough. It is. I know. We all know. Oh, jeez. Just please be quiet. I don't want to hear anyone say this again. Someone take this man's channel down, but the reindeer abomination was a good one. Bro, a lot of these are just fucking trolls. The only crime was to mash an entire season into 13 for both. This is the weird kind of shit that you really don't want. Oh, wait, did he remove a lot of these? I think he removed a couple of these comments. Someone here is desperately trying to be significant. How sad. You. Wow. Way to engage with the audience there, I guess. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Commenting multiple times is definitely going to get people on your side, too. I think he removed a couple of comments. Because he had a lot of them where it was just him replying, and he goes, "Thanks for the engagement." More engagement for me. Here it is. There's one of them. I believe you are a hardcore Logan Paul fan and just want to be just like him. Yes, because Logan Paul makes analysis videos. Analysis videos is what we call them now. By the way, I got something extra spicy to show you, and it shows how stupid what is. But I'll show you that after this. It's gonna be fucking amazing.
Instead of just saying, no, you're wrong.
Literally what does that?
Like with the review. Once again, there are many different types of essay YouTubers.
No, they're pretty much a dime a dozen.
So let's talk about the one that starts the most drama.
Is it me?
Blunt discussion videos.
Oh. I really thought if it was gonna be me, I was gonna be super fucking pumped. What are your thoughts on Ghost of Tsushima? I think it's a cool game. I haven't actually gotten to dig my heels into it, but I do have it. And I have like the director's cut DLC, but I just haven't gotten into it that much. Also, why are we bringing up pedantic?
Or flat out.
Wait, how old is this video? 2019?
Rants are more aggressive and in your face. Even if the person is 100% correct with their facts, the way they
pedantic has almost never been 100% in any of the facts that they've ever said. Stop lying through your teeth.
Present themselves can be rather distasteful. Now, it's not always because they're mean, but because they're super passionate about anime.
No, they're not. Is it pedantic dead? No, I don't think they're dead. Unless I haven't heard that they're dead anyways. Which, if they are, then F's in chat, I guess, dude. People, AniTubers, I think I've said this before. AniTubers are not... They don't care about anime. They care about YouTube money. And as long as they can say something fucking stupid and they can get your click, they don't care. They don't think it's fun. You don't ever hear them talk about how much fun YouTube is. That's a challenge. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm actually wrong.
Not too many people will get that impression, though. So many of the subscribers may in fact be trolls or haters just waiting to dislike your next video.
Do they realize that disliking a video still gives it engagement?
But hey, if you don't believe in bad press, then you've got nothing to worry about. Educational video essays have a more mature...
Oh my god, skip!
Their videos are lengthy. Honestly, my personal...
Casual discussion. Anime Matt makes, he makes clout chasing videos. That's Anime Matt in a nutshell. He makes clout chasing videos. More than he makes casual discussion videos.
Personal favorite style of AniTuber content. As the name implies, it's a literal casual discussion with your audience.
It's not a casual discussion if you're always fucking wrong.
They're food for thought videos.
Definitely not Bob Samurai either.
Some guy simply telling you their opinions or perspective on a show.
And they still, for some reason, never watch it.
And the viewer continues that discussion in the comments. It's a
They kind of don't.
pretty safe space with people just chatting away in the comments.
I've seen comments from big AniTubers. They are the most boring fucking comments. They're always like weird, like r/Annie meme kinds of comments where it's like, it's this shit. Just trust me, it's this shit.
Talking about any old topic or series. Very wholesome stuff. Comedy.
Whew, boy. Are you guys ready to be in fucking stitches?
Honestly, guys, I can't teach you how to be funny. You either got it or you don't. By now, you should know whether or not people think you're a hoot. And if they do, then maybe a comedic style of content is right for you.
Oh boy, we're gonna bring up Giguk, aren't we?
You can do a lot with comedy. You can insert it into your reviews, make it abridged, or a funny editorial.
Oh boy, I knew it.
Editorials differ from YouTuber to YouTuber, but it's usually filled with dank memes splattered throughout
Dank memes? That's normie shit. Shut up.
the supposedly informative video. I say supposedly because it can be hard to take a YouTuber seriously due to all the constant joking around.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This is bad.
So be cautious with your memes.
Be cautious with your memes. How about we just don't call them memes because they're not?
Sketch comedians make multiple funny videos that relate to otaku culture.
Oh no. Sketch comedy, skip! I refuse. I'm not watching that segment. And we're not watching this is, if you ever want to hear my take about stuff like this, I will show you. Let me like skip right here.
To do, mostly because of copyright issues, even if you're not showing any footage, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Your full episode reactor is a lot like the episode reviewer.
No, they're not. They're not anything alike.
Both upload multiple times a week or even a day, and viewers know exactly when to log on.
Okay, sorry. I have to take a drink to this one. Why do I fucking care what Homeboy thinks? Can they not watch anime on their own? I mean, this is a very serious question. Can anime people, viewers, not watch anime on their own? And also, I want to get to a certain part when she shows this. This is why I went back to get to this part.
The difference is the full episode reviewer can't...
Listen, if you guys like a certain AniTuber, it's not my job to say you can't like them. You can like whoever you want. I just think they're fucking terrible. Lost Pause is not as bad. Nux is really fucking annoying. He's probably a cool dude, but I'm sorry. He's just really fucking annoying.
Can't edit the video. People want to watch the episode alongside you, so
No, they don't.
you can't cut out anything awkward that you might have done or said. You don't want to talk during the entire video,
But that's what they do. Do you know what episodic reviews or reactions are? It's like going to the movies and you hear the guy in the row behind you yelling the whole time. That's these fucking assholes.
But if you don't talk enough, you'll seem kind of dead. But what's really...
No, they will probably respect you and be like, oh man, he's watching the show with me. And then all you have to say is one word. You can just go, you can just watch the thing. You'll just go, oh shit. And then you keep watching. Some more time passes and you go, oh man. I don't understand why people actually like Nux. He's... I don't know. He's funny, internet man.
Annoying is seeing a ton of comments filled with idiots wondering why...
Whoa, wait. I need context for that part again.
...or said. You don't want to talk during the entire video, but if you don't talk enough, you'll seem kind of dead. But what's really annoying is seeing a ton of comments filled with idiots wondering why you're not showing the footage of the actual episode.
I mean... Are they wrong, though?
Well, listen up, Timmy. Have you ever thought that I don't want to get my channel shut down? Because that's what's going to happen if I do that.
Oh my god, we did the same joke twice!
Help!
Fucking Timmy, I swear to God.
Wow. Remember, they're going to tell you how to be an AniTuber, chat.
While scene reactors also get beef for not...
Oh, whatever. Scene reactions are dog shit, too. Skip.
The fight
Skip. Ranking videos. Literally back burner fucking videos. Hey, guys. My number 10 pick for the top 10 anime of... No. My top 10 best gunslinger anime number 10, and then you put I don't know, gunslinger girl, and then you wait until you get to number 1, and then it's something like some real offshoot shit that you've never heard of, or one that is really not that good, and then it could be like Kino's Journey, where not a lot of gunplay happens, but people will still put it there at number 1 because they want to seem hip and cool. God bless.
While it unfortunately seems that Watch Mojo has taken all the views for anime top 10s,
Whoops.
that doesn't mean you should give up on trying to make ranking videos.
You should give up on making ranking videos.
If you choose to be yourself, which I hope you do, then become the explainer.
What?
The explainer gives their recommendation of a series from their personal experience.
This is kind of, you're right, this video is kind of just dog shit. Variety?
Not gonna lie, guys, variety YouTubers got it made. Each category I just talked about, they've done before. They'll upload whatever.
Oh no. Dog shit. Dislike. Next. Oh damn it, I can't dislike it. I'm not signed in. I don't fucking care. No. We're throwing in some random shit now. You made this up. How dare you? Again, Giguk is funny. I don't find him funny. My sense of humor is I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in tune with what the kids like anymore. Here, we'll watch this one. And I'll tell you when something is legitimately funny. Also, I really hope that this is not an ad read. And it looks like it's an ad read, so we're gonna skip that.
Some of the best seasons of anime in history. And summer. And we've made it just in time for Halloween too, so let's see if there's anything suitable for that for once. We've got Mushoku Tensei, nope. More 86, nope. Komi-san, yeah, that's a definite nope. Oh wait, Mieruko-chan. All of a sudden, a girl is able to see monsters around her. Instead of running away, she tries to ignore them? Okay, this seems pretty creepy. Let's see how scary this is.
Wow, that was the most unfunny shit I think I've seen all day. And we just watched a trash can video. Alright, so I keep getting Otaku Dyke. I'm sorry, Giguk is literally not funny. He's literally the most unfunny dude I think I've seen. Like, listen, don't listen to me. If you like Giguk and you think he's fucking hilarious, don't let me take that away from you. To me, he is just... I don't know what you want to call that, bro. I don't even fucking know. I don't know what you want to call it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's see. Otaku Daikun. I don't know if, you know what, whatever. We'll just choose this one. Skip. There's an intro. Wow. 15 seconds?
Legends are almost never singular in their existence. Tales of gods are especially known for being altered and passed on between different cultures across history.
Why does he talk like that? I'm not trying to shit on him. I'm just asking a question. Why does he talk like that?
For instance, two separate deities from different sides of the earth may have both derived from a common origin. A similar phenomena can be seen for Ashtart, better known by her Greek name Astarte. In Semitic myth, she is a goddess of love and war. More specifically, she is...
Oh my god, is there anything in this video besides talking? No. No, there isn't. Alright. So, let's not watch that video. Give me a good, like, a video of theirs. Hang on. You know what? Most popular. See, it's like lore stuff. This isn't he's not really like AniTube, he's like kind of just into Fate. Like he talks about some stuff, but I wouldn't put him up there as an AniTuber. He does defend anime. I see like there's a couple here, but like I wouldn't say he's not an AniTuber to me. You could probably find you know, interest stuff in it. But to me, he's just not an anti-tuber. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from him, but... Wait, Akidiris more suffering, please. I don't think Akidiris has anything, I don't think, I don't think any Akidiris has something fucking good that we can watch, because it's just the most dog shit fucking... I made terrible low-budget cosplays again. This Japanese umbrella is ... Why, Japan? I hate when her and Homeboy do videos about like how weird and quirky Japan is. Because it like that Akidiris is just a vlog channel. That's why I don't cover her. Oh god, this sounds like awful dog shit. Okay, so
Look here! Look, listen!
Wow. Breathtaking content. Wait, I didn't even... Wait, what? No, wait, hang on. Hang on, I have to, like, scroll up. I'm not angry. I just... hang on. Giguk's just not funny to me. Like, I'm not angry. He's just not funny. At least to me. There's nothing that he... Like, again, my sense of humor is warped. Like you can't throw anime memes at me and think that I'm gonna think that they're funny. That's my statement to that. It's not that it's not like Giguk himself is not funny. He's just not funny to me. If that makes any sense. Like like he's not funny to me because I think stupid shit's funny. Like I don't even know. Let's not talk. You know what? We could do that really quick. I think I got that left in me a little bit, and then we can cap it off here in like another 10 minutes. Daft Pina. Daft Pina is I don't like him. I've been in Discord VCs with him. Still don't like him. I think that he is a leech. And I say that with the utmost seriousness. I think that what he does is he knows how to manipulate people. And he knows how to try to shit on people. All he cares about is information. So, here's an example. Ethereon Art. Incel Discord. No, I know you didn't ask for him, but I saw him and I was like, you know what? We can talk about that really quick. Ethereon Art is fine. Daft Pina did not care to interview him. Did not care to ask him any questions. Didn't care to do anything. Let me tell you who he did interview. John Bob. John Bob actually groomed children. Why did he interview the guy that groomed children, but the guy that said the N-word once? Well, we gotta cancel him. You know, it is what it is. Here's the thing I'm gonna do. Aki Bataku. This is the thing that I am going to do one day on one stream. I want to see, because there is a way that I can see who is subscribed to me, and if they have like their things like public or whatever it is, I don't know what the setting is. But I want to see the people that are subscribed to me, and I want to go through their videos and then see what you guys produce. Never stop producing content, fam. People defended Daft for the groomer interview. Yeah, they defended him for a lot of this shit. It's fucking nuts. I got rid of the Discord server because if you're anything like me or or Griffin. You guys should watch Griffin gaming videos. I think you'd get a kick out of it. But if you're anything like me or Griffin, the way that he had his Discord was similar to the way that I had mine, but his was like way more like free roam kind of things. But he got rid of his. And I think when you get to like a certain point as a content creator and you want to have like a Discord, the best thing to do is never have one. And we learned that. Me and Griffin both learned that in different ways, but we learned it. And you can watch this video by him on it. I'm not gonna give you the whole TLDR of what exactly happened, but he explains it. And it's, if you ever want to know, like, this didn't happen to me, but it's a thing where there were people that he talked to and they kind of used and manipulated him and then like tried to leak some DMs as though it was some kind of weird gotcha thing. Like, oh my God, we finally got Griffin. Yeah. And it was pretty much like, nah, I ain't dealing with all this shit. Do I have a Gilded server? You know what's funny is I have Gilded, but I don't really ever use it. But no, I don't have one of those either. I should probably use, I'll probably end up using or making a new Discord server for like members or something. And then we can have like a movie night or something. Cause then it'll just be easier to manage. I think that'd be fucking cool. And then like, I'll just have like that one day Discord server where we just like watch a movie and then just delete it afterwards. I think that would be cool. I need a new arch nemesis. Okay, this is how I'm gonna end the stream because we're getting close. Here's my other. Oh my God! Yo, he's trying to. What is this weird shit? Oh my God! I'm not even a member or tier 3. Okay, so I had to make up. I think I told you guys the story. I had to make up what to put in each tier because it wouldn't let me have like the same thing in each tier. So I was like, well, I'll just like, I think I put in there like I had to make something. So how can be your, or he can be your enemy? No, Pirate Canvas isn't my enemy anymore. And I'll tell you why. I feel, and this isn't an insult, but I feel like he's really autistic. Let me show you what I mean. Why is he trying to scare his boss? Riveting. Anyways, God, this is just the fucking worst. But okay, so I believe that Pirate Canvas is actually very autistic. And again, this isn't like an insult to him. I'm not like shitting on him for being autistic. It's, I believe that he is autistic because of the way that he does things. It's something where he doesn't know, like, he's one of those people that pets animals too hard, if that makes any sense. Here, let's watch him describe DSP and how he might try to make it sound like he's not DSP.
Darkside Phil, we need to have this talk because...
Oh my God, I don't think you need to have any talk. I'm sorry, Phil is far more likable than you, Pirate Canvas. This is just a fact of life.
Because this has been a long time coming, and it's about time that you have a reality check, because apparently...
Listen, if Pirate Canvas knew anything about DSP, he would definitely know that no matter what, DSP will continue to exist forever. DSP is literally what we call the pig roach, because he snorts like a pig, but he is eternal. You can never get rid of Phil.
You just don't get it.
And you get it, Pirate Canvas. By the way, if you guys don't remember who he is, he lied about having lupus for money and subs.
So for those of you who don't know, DSP Gaming had a hot take on Keemstar on his live stream, which someone actually donated to his live stream and asked him his thoughts on Keemstar retiring. And
You guys should donate money to me so you can ask me about Keemstar retiring. I'll give you an answer. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, by the way.
This is what DSP had to say.
Oh my god, he's really pulling a review tech. I'm doing soulless. I'm doing all right.
Now done a super chat and says, "What do I think about Keemstar's retirement?" I don't. I never watched a single piece of
Man, this dude edited this video and he couldn't up the volume on DSP.
Keemstar's content during the time period that he made it. I don't care about him. All I know is that he is one of the original.
Okay, this is gonna be like a long segment because he looks like he put in like a good bit of things.
Nothing of value is lost.
Now, I'm sure that 100% of you guys know who Keemstar is.
Yeah, they probably do from you, but wait, quick some donate to get don't do that.
And the type of content that he...
Wait, I forgot. I need to change like the link stuff in my stream. I don't care. I'll figure it out next week.
Makes. He basically is a drama YouTuber who makes drama videos.
Like you.
And I'm not the biggest fan of Keemstar.
But you do the exact same thing. You grift from one situation to another. I know, it's crazy. I'll tell you later.
And yes, he has made mistakes. He has admitted that he has made mistakes.
Have you?
I mean, I don't know if you realize this, DSP, but we're all human beings. We
Oh my god, here is this weird grandstanding.
all make mistakes. We all do stupid things that
Not all of us lie about lupus either.
that we regret. I mean, didn't you go on to your live stream and fucking jerk off in front of the whole entire world?
Didn't you go on stream and lie to people saying that you have lupus and that you weren't going to live? I mean, if we're going to draw parallels here, I'm just pointing that out.
Yet you want to sit there on your live stream and talk shit about Keemstar? The guy who literally saved your career at that
Okay, let's not go that far. Keemstar didn't save his career.
point, which you were denying it, saying that, oh, I was just scratching my leg. Like, if it wasn't for Keemstar basically telling you just admit it and embrace it, it would have been a lot worse for you, and your career would be dead pretty
No, that's kind of wrong. DSP didn't need Keemstar to save his career. That's fucking stupid.
much. But don't just take my word for it.
No one will.
Listen to what Keemstar had.
I'm not watching that all over again. I've seen it like 10 million times. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on twitter.com. I promise you're not missing anything.
Was Keemstar's first response to DSP.
Wow, we're going to go through both of them. Time to skip even more. This actually is a long-ass video for literally nothing. Guess he wanted to make that 10-minute mark, but I guess he'll get it from me today. Okay, here we go.
Job. As much as I disagree with Keemstar on a lot of things, but man oh man do I agree with everything that he just said in that response.
You know, this video is almost beat for beat the exact same as Review Tech's video. Like, I'm not going to accuse him of being a plagiarist, but this video sounds damn near close to Review Tech's video. Except he doesn't say, genius or brilliant. He doesn't say brilliant like every 5 seconds.
And this doesn't just apply to DSP. This applies to anyone who thinks that they could just get by through life by just repeating the same thing over and over again and thinking that eventually everything will play out their way.
The self-awareness has left the building. Thank you, Sakura Rose Gamer, for the 1. Really appreciate it. Did Keem retire? He did. Unfortunate.
That's not how life works. If you want to succeed in life, you gotta figure out how you're going to go about it.
You know, it's funny that he says this, but his channel is literally him grifting and then talking about anime shit and video games, which is what he did on his last channel before he deleted it after getting caught.
What I want to be successful at is being a better person.
I'm sure you do, buddy.
Than most people. And yes, I've made mistakes, guys.
Oh, yeah? What are they?
I've made mistake after mistake, and I'm doing everything I can to grow as a person.
Oh, he's not going to tell us what it is.
And learn from my mistakes. That's why things are working out for me. I have a new job that I love so much.
Sure. You know what? Whatever.
I get paid every week, so I don't have to worry about money. So I'm happy.
I have a whole lot of opinions. I'll do it in a different video.
I'm happy because I don't have to worry. I'm happy because I have a good job where I'm in a good environment with good people, and my sick mother is taken care of.
He throws that in there so that way you feel sorry for him and you just, you want to hit the sub button and you want to give him a bunch of money. By the way, he doesn't want you to bring up his mother, but when he does, well, you better not ask questions. He's sick.
Which in the end, I'll end up beating this game of life. You just gotta find out what works and then go from there.
Life is a journey, not a destination, shithead.
So bottom line, DSP. If you're gonna talk shit about people, expect people to talk shit back.
Yeah, DSP doesn't fucking care. as a very, I'm still very new to DSP detracting, but even I know Phil ain't going anywhere. Get real, bro. You got Pizza Parker in there. See, he's trying to go for like this weird grift when it comes to Phil now. Because I know like a lot of these detractor names when I see them. So I feel like this probably got shared in a certain circle. You can't beat life, we all die. Exactly. You literally live life and then you fucking die. Sorry for the spoiler, bros. Yeah, scamming people is what works for Pirate Canvas, but again, he's not my nemesis because again, he does the same thing and he says the same things, and like I feel like Phil is also autistic, and I feel like they do these things where they do them without realizing that they're doing it, or they think that they're right in doing it. It's really weird. That's the message of Evangelion. True. Christmas or Halloween? I like Christmas. That's pretty cool. And then more how not to play game. God, we gotta watch some of those. I know the perfect nemesis for you, Necro. Wait, I hate YouTubers who scam people. I really hate that kind of shit too. Like there's a difference when you do something and then like if you like miss like a week or two or something like that, like whatever. But when you're Pirate Canvas and you kind of openly tell people that you have lupus, and then the people do a reverse image search and they find out that you're lying, like that type of scamming, bro. Sorry, can't do it. It's a reference to every frame of pause. You know, I used to watch EFAP a lot, and then like I just personally I just can't sit through that long of a thing, but then I have like streams that are like 6 hours. See, everyone keeps telling me about like watching Vosh or like responding to Vosh videos, but like there's nothing to really respond to. Also, I don't like bringing up child touchers on my streams, so Destiny crashes panel to debate me on police. Based indigenous activist comes on to talk about Professor Flowers' debate, land back, and more. Like I'm not even like a political person, to be real with you. I just hate YouTubers, even you, Necro. At least you're honest. Like I kind of hate YouTubers too. He made a new anime video. Yeah, I think he made like one, and people kept sending it to me. And I think it was either this one or it was it might have been like from a while ago, but I think it was that one, like the Sargon of Akkad thing. Again, I don't respond to politicarinos. Best to avoid bread tubers. I agree. Embrace the long man. Yeah. Again, I don't like not watch EFAP, but I have to find time for it. And I'm also kind of like halfway cleaning up my like YouTube subscription feed. So maybe one day. God, what a time to be alive, chat. Also, rest in peace, Blizzard. Oh, someone brought their thing here. God bless. But yeah, be safe in Los Angeles if you ever get to go. Are bread tubers just tubers that make bread? They do be kind of making bread. I'll say that. They make bread too. But yeah, there's like a lot of stuff that I really don't cover, and it's mainly because I don't cover it for the reason of if it's political, I don't cover it. If it's anime stuff, I have to think about it because I really don't like covering anime shit that much anymore. I think AniTubers kind of ruined anything about that. Video game stuff is a little bit easier to do because you can kind of get away with stuff like that if someone's saying like Halo Infinite sucks. Like you can look up something like that and like, I will no longer be buying Halo Infinite on a launch day. I hope this is not a troll video. It probably isn't. And seeing this like to dislike ratio, let's have a listen. I know I said I was going to end it, and then here we are still.
Everyone, I just want to make a quick clarification before we get into the video.
Oh, so he fucked up somewhere. Skip!
I'm being melodramatic. And you know what? Maybe I am. However, in the last video I made about this, I went very far out of my way to make it clear to everyone that I want the game to succeed. And I'm
Yeah, everyone says that when they're about to say something stupid.
not just trying to bash 343 for everything they've ever made. But if there's one thing that I've learned from my last video, it's that no matter what I say, there'll always be some people that somehow get the impression that I'm overreacting to minor things, and I'm just trying to come up with excuses to hate 343.
I'm not going to watch the prior video, but that sounds probably true. I think that you probably said something dumb. I'm just going to go ahead and assume. At this point, I don't know who this guy is.
So you know what? I'm
What's
not even
up?
going to bother attempting to please these people.
Oh, lit. Okay, cool.
I'm angry. I'm pissed. I feel
Why are you angry at people on the internet?
completely and utterly let down, and I'm not sugarcoating my criticisms. So
Well, I would hope not.
with 343, you better make sure you have an overshield, because I'm going to lay out my criticisms with more aggression than an 8-year-old with a 60-round assault rifle. So where do I even begin?
Is that... Whatever.
I just came back from my holiday, and my plan was to talk about the Halo Infinite
Oh,
tech demo
jeez.
that I got invited to. I was planning to make the video for a while, but kept putting it off. I was genuinely more excited about the game than I'd ever been, because I absolutely loved the demo, and had an absolute blast playing against the bots.
I had a blast.
So you're probably wondering how my opinions could have possibly taken such a huge U-turn. Well, let me enlighten you. Essentially, you know how one of the many controversies with Halo 5 was that it didn't include split-screen co-op?
I guess.
343 made it absolutely clear to us that they learned from this by promising that Halo Infinite will have split-screen co-op at launch. Well, today I found out that 343 decided to take that promise and take a huge steaming crap on it. On August 20th, 343 announced that Campaign Co-op and Forged would not be released alongside the game's launch. No.
You know, if you look at like Halo Infinite and the journey that they've been on, I think somewhere before this game, like before we hit a certain point, they were like, we got to figure out how to make this game good first. Let's focus on the core values, quote unquote, the core values, and make this game a Halo game. And then they said that extra shit, we'll work on it. But let's get this free-to-play multiplayer out to get people invested, and we'll give them a story. That co-op shit will come later.
Notice how I didn't say split-screen co-op. 343 have confirmed that Halo Infinite will not be possible to play co-op on in any capacity on launch.
I'm not that upset about it. It's a multiplayer-focused game, essentially.
We made the really tough decision to delay shipping Campaign Co-op for launch, and we also made the tough call to delay shipping Forge past launch as well.
Well, Joseph, I mean, clearly this was not a decision that you or the team takes.
Yeah, I can see why this video's bad. But you see, like, you have to find videos like this where they're just not equipped for that, and then you can make a video on it. I don't know. Even like these videos get kind of really fucking weird. Dr. Disrespect's Halo response to Halo Infinite backlash is pathetic. Yeah. I think Halo Infinite will suck. Outdated. This is 11 months ago. Like, you could make fun of someone like that. Everything wrong with Halo Infinite first tech preview. Opinion. Well, that means it's going to be a good video then. Halo Infinite sucks. PlayStation fanboy crap gamer cries over Halo Infinite campaign. Yeah, he wants to stay relevant. But yeah, that's essentially it. We're pretty much at the end. I'm like fucking halfway stalling. But if you want to see a good video about this, about Halo Infinite, you need to go to my man Fratanga, who released a video today. I'm pretty sure it was. He just got done streaming, but you should watch his live stream from before, but then you should also watch the video that he came out with. It was yesterday. And he does a good job of illustrating why this is kind of stupid about, like, we need a BR, bros. It's that kind of thing. My eyes are glossing at these thumbnails. I know they're... I wish I had, like, a style of thumbnail, but I really don't. It's just me being lazy, so... If you hear me criticize someone's thumbnails, just know that I think that mine are worse than theirs. But I still think theirs are shit. Bird's gonna swim, dudes. Kind of facts. Another video that you should watch if you have time during the week, obviously. The Act Man came out with a video 13 hours ago. Call of Duty streamers don't understand Halo. I watched it when I was in the drive-thru today. You should watch it. It's a nice fat 26-minute video that actually doesn't feel like 26 minutes. I think you guys will enjoy it. It's a really good, well-edited video. The humor in it is actually good. You just gotta not watch AniTubers, bros. That's my statement. It's one of those. Yeah, Call of Duty streamers complained about Halo Infinite not having a Battle Royale mode. And I think I can get to a clip, and this might be one of them.
But they're teasing it on Twitter. Cool, great.
Imagine if Halo released on time and they had a polished PR coming out right now. It would take over everything because of where gaming is right now. It's crazy.
It really would. It would take over everything. It would take over everything, man. Halo BR is fucking so easy. It's just an easy make.
And if I'm wrong,
if they do, I'll see you guys later. You know what I mean?
So, you guys gotta watch the video. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but anime is pretty much dead on YouTube, Holmes. I guess so. That's kind of why I'm like doing like the live stream thing. I think if I make a video, like I said before, it'll have to be as like something really fucking dumb. I have some that are in like a back catalog, but we'll see. But yeah, you guys should watch this video. I think you'll get a lot of insight from the thing.
Viewer count as he asks the other guys how their stream is doing.
Okay, like it'll be good for like a week, but then it's just gonna go. It's gonna slip right into that traditional sandbox
what's
view.
Everyone's viewership today with this? I'm just curious.
I've got 120,000.
Okay, I have 121,000, so that's a little low for me, right?
Fuck.
But you actually have 120,000?
No. And I'm low. My average is lower than Warzone, straight up.
Okay.
And that's fine. I wanted to play this, but it is lower.
But if it was a BR, it'd probably be higher.
It would be.
Yeah. See, they think that having a BR mode in Halo is what brings them the numbers. True, like Battle Royale is what they play, and no one's saying that Halo shouldn't have a BR, but that shit has to come afterwards. If it were not for the copyright BS that goes on YouTube, I would have loved to see anime on YouTube and talk about the funny moments I really enjoyed. You know, that's like really the tough part of it, but I don't want to keep you guys up for too long. I know we've talked about this shit for like a past like hour and a half. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I guess that's good enough. But you guys got to be up for work tomorrow, okay? It's already like 1 o'clock in the morning for some of you. Unless you're in Europe or in Australia land. Then I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, you should watch the Act Man video if you ever get a chance. Call of Duty streamers don't understand Halo. Good video. I'm not subscribed to the Act Man anyways. I think he had like a weird video recently where it was where was it? It was this one. My first impressions of New World. Where you can see it's very divisive. It's the longest 14-minute ad, includes paid promotion, promoted Sponsored by Play New World. So, you know, if you want to watch a video of his, this one is one that I saw. I don't subscribe to him, but take with that what you will. Yeah, it's the MMO New World. I think Griffin covered this on his stream, so you should watch his stream. Kind of, because he kind of points out like the things that are in the game, and I don't play MMOs. But yeah, if you watch the Act Man, you should watch this video, at least that one video. And you can watch the other ones if you want to, I guess. But to be fair, if I got the kind of money that they did, I would do it all day long. By the way, I'm not gonna eat this chocolate right before I go to sleep. I'm already gonna fucking regret drinking this delicious Mountain Dew thrashed apple, available at your local Kroger store or Ralph's or whatever store they call it. But hashtag not an ad. It's not an ad, but I wish it kind of was. Man, can you imagine, chat, making money on YouTube? Speaking of money, thank you Take22 for the $5 for earlier for the super chat, and also Sakurai Rose Gamer for the $1 super chat. I appreciate it, bros. I'm kind of still consolidating everything from like Patreon and Twitch. There will be a Twitch stream at some point. I don't know if it'll be this week, but we're gonna have a Twitch stream. It'll be the last Twitch stream from NECRO 13 for now. The very next day, NECRO got an email from Mountain Dew. I wish. No, if anything, I want one from Red Bull. Red Bull shit would be like the one. If you guys want to know what sponsorship I'll take, it would be that one. But don't worry, we'll talk about that later. But thanks for coming to the stream, bros. Thanks for all the contributions, and we'll have another free talk at the end of the week, either Friday or Saturday, and then we're gonna have some. We could probably finish up the rest of this. This is like a hard drink. Yeah, we could finish it up with that. I'm not well. I'm kind of retiring. Don't tell anyone. Hey NECRO, here's an important question. Best Hollow Girl. Big fan, but I never had the time to see the lives. Good night. Crony. God. I don't know. Okay, can someone explain to me, chat, before I like turn off the stream? Can someone explain to me Crony and the Shaggy meme? What is? Hang on a second. We gotta watch this together, chat. We gotta figure this out together as a loving family, okay? But this is the last thing we do before we go to sleep, okay?
Someone did voice acting on the Crony Shaggy tweet. Why?
Wait, what?
I love it.
Shaggy? Is Crony Shaggy? What?
No, what?
Do you have a thing for Shaggy?
Be honest.
Shaggy? I don't really know what Shaggy even means. Like, what does it mean?
From Shaggy Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, the character.
Ah,
like Ruh-Roh Raggy.
Like Jinkies.
Oh, okay.
Like Jinkies.
It's a character name.
Is
Okay.
Velma, right?
Yeah, it's something like, oh,
I think he's Zoinks.
Jinx, like Zoinks, Zoinks, Crony, you're the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen.
Like, Zoinks, Crony, you're as beautiful as ever. Might I even say you look like a Scooby snack?
I'm done! I'm done! I'm never fucking delete it, man! Get it off my fucking hard drive! Get this fucking trash out of here!
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Yeah, I don't know, chat. I'm not dealing with this today. All right, thanks a lot. I'm not watching this anymore. Well, chat, we had a fun time. I don't know. Thanks for coming to the live stream. If it exists, there's already hentai of it. I agree. Shaggy got the time GF. I don't get what the fucking meme is. Maybe it's better I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Derek. So I'll see you guys this week. But thanks for chilling with me and hanging out and for the super chats.
All right, Derek. See you later. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, at least for a little bit.
We had a fun time. It's just VTubers. They're just being VTubers, doing VTuber shit. Shaggy with Velma and Crony can't. All right, you're gonna have to stop right there, okay? Now you're getting into some fucking blasphemy. I'll see you guys later this week, and then we can actually have some hardcore liquor and talk more, and then watch more weird videos together. Preferably funnier ones, not anti-tuber shit. And of course, that'll be it.